So the other night, after Denise had gone to bed, I was flicking channels and I found myself watching Release the Hounds. Yeah, so Release the Hounds. It's on ITV2 late at night. Yeah, basically, you got three celebrities, in inverted commas. I'd never heard of any of them. But apparently the young folk know them. So yeah, you got these three celebrities who are doing these different brain-teasing games to try and win some money for charity. And whether they win the money depends on whether or not they can outrun this pack of ravenous hounds.
This is Release the Hounds.
Now, I tuned in halfway through, so I was trying to work out what the bloody hell was going on in this programme. And they were doing these games, trying to win these keys. And whilst they were doing the games, the camera kept cutting away to these gates that kept moving. So I assumed that the key that they were trying to win would open the gate. And that would help them get away from the hounds, you know. But it wasn't that. They were just getting the keys so they could unlock some sort of container with a load of money in it. And I thought, oh, that makes it easier, doesn't it? Because I thought if they're getting chased by these hounds and they're trying to unlock gates, it'd be a bloody nightmare. Because you know when you're trying to unlock something in a rush, it's impossible, isn't it? It's like after a long journey when you get home and you really need a piddle and you're there with your front door keys and you're trying to open the front door and you're fumbling with the keys and you're absolutely bursting. You're trying to get the key in the lock and you can't. Oh, you got the wrong key and you're trying to fit it in, don't fit. Oh no! And then you're bursting, and then you relax a bit too early and a nickel bit of weed comes out. Now, even though you'd expect that the producers have had to go through loads of health and safety protocols to make sure nobody gets hurt or injured, the contestants, they're absolutely bloody terrified. And I didn't really get that. There was one bit where this bloke who were in the dark in this hospital and he were being chased by this sort of mutated rat creature who were obviously a stunt person in a suit. But the poor old rat creature had to get close enough to this bloke to put the shits up him, but in the same breath had to stay far enough away that there could never be some sort of conflict. So you've got this bizarre situation where a terrified celebrity is running away from this rat creature, but the rat creature has to chase him at such a speed that's fast enough to threaten him, but so slow that the rat creature doesn't get anywhere near him. Because what would have happened if the rat creature had got him? You know, they couldn't have done anything with him, could they? The celebrity might have clocked him one.
Oh my god.
The producers are obviously going for a mix of horror and comedy, mainly at the celebrity's expense. Because they've got this smart-ass presenter making quips all the way through it.
Quite a job, this one, where Gabby has to do a lot of blowing. In fact, you could call her, do you know what, don't worry about it.
It seemed to be a cross between one of them horrible Saw films and the old adventure game programme that used to be on BBC. Do you remember? A lot of similarities with that. Again, you had three celebrities who had to fly off through the universe to this planet Arg, where they had these aliens who sort of transformed into humans, or an aspidistra for some reason. But anyway, they had all these sort of brain-teasing games that they had to solve. I think Dean watched it in the 80s. And I remember it being pretty groundbreaking. I don't remember there being anything similar to it before. It was definitely a forerunner of things like the Crystal Maze. And at the end of it, they had to walk across this vortex thing. And if they stepped into this blue vortex thingy, then they disappeared. Can't remember where they went. But the implication was that, they were gone forever, sort of thing. Much the same as Release the Hounds. Because if one of the contestants gets mauled by the dogs, the implications are that they're dead.
Oh, Marcel, that is heartbreaking.
She was so close.
Oh, well. Single again?
And this programme, it were an absolute load of tosh, complete load of cobblers. And you know what? I loved it. As soon as I started watching it, I was totally hooked into it. I thought it were great. show Release the Hounds. Check it out. It's good fun. Great fun. And also, remember to subscribe if you ain't already. Okie doke. Ta-da!